Russians turn their backs on cash, study shows. Good news for CBDC and crypto adoption. Disclosure: crypto is a high-risk asset class. This article is provided for informational purposes and does not constitute investment advice. By using this website, you agree to our terms and conditions. We may utilize affiliate links within our content and receive commission. Fetch priority equals high. Decoding equals async class equals size full WP image 141,228 SRC equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 JPEG alt equals a person's hands hold several 5,000 Russian ruble banknotes. Width equals 1500 height equals 989 SRC set equals https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 JPEG 1500 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 300x100 JPEG 300 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 1,924 682 JPEG 1,924 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 768 511 JPEG 768 WA https://cryptonews.com/WP content /upload/2023/12/1,702,372,618 Adobe stock 610,452,081 150x 100 JPEG 150 sizes equals max width 1500x 100 WA 1500x source hodim/Adobe. More Russians are rejecting cash in favor of non-cash payments, a study has found, as crypto adoption increases and the nation prepares for a CBDC launch. Glavportal reported that the share of non-cash turnover in Russia reached 64.2% in the third quarter of 2023 per a study conducted by SberIndex and Check Index. This figure beats the previous record of 63.3%, which was set in the first quarter of FY 2023. The study's authors noted that the increase over the same period in FY 2022 was plus 3.6%. Surprisingly, perhaps, the biggest changes were seen in some of Russia's more remote regions. Topping the list was the far northern Nenets Autonomous Okrug, where almost 76% of payments are non-cash. Following close behind it, just over 75% were Yakutia and the Russian Far East and the Chechen Republic. In recent months, Chechen officials have been vocal about their support for the digital ruble project, and it was here that the rise in non-cash payments was the steepest, with quarterly growth hitting 3.2%. The highest rate of year-on-year growth was also recorded in many of Russia's more remote regions, such as the Tuva Republic in southern Siberia, with a growth rate of over 7%. However, bigger urban centers also saw a drop in the demand for cash, with non-cash payments rising by almost 8% in Usheraysk and 7.5% in Vladivostok. Retail sector leading the way. A VTB bank official was quoted as estimating that the volume of non-cash payments in retail turnover will be 84% at the end of 2023. The same official claimed that retail POS turnover would hit another all-time high at the end of 2024 and would exceed 2022 figures by 18%. Russian law forbids the use of crypto as a form of payment, and citizens have been barred from using most major international exchanges. Number of Russians trading crypto is falling, says central bank. Russia's central bank says there has been a drop in the number of citizens trading crypto, with citizens staying away from major overseas trading platforms. #crypto news #newsips//t co/h7adati Crypto News. At Crypto News December 5, 2023. But both Russian analysts and the central bank agree that P2P crypto transactions are on the rise. Government officials have previously claimed that up to 12% of Russian citizens hold crypto. Corporations are also turning to crypto as a payment tool in a bid to circumvent US and EU-led sanctions. Russian crypto mining sector on the march. TASS also reported that energy consumption has risen by 1.2% in the nation since the start of the year. Quoting the Russian Energy Ministry, the news agency noted that by the end of 2023, electricity consumption growth is expected to hit 1.5%. The ministry claimed that large industrial projects, especially in the Far East, would likely continue to propel energy consumption. Some of this growth likely comes from Russia's growing crypto mining sector, with major oil producers now working with mining firms. The Russian Finance Ministry has claimed that all Russians will be able to experience paying with the digital ruble next year. All Russians will be able to use digital ruble in 2024. Moscow. The Russian government wants to fast-track the launch of the digital ruble and now claims that all citizens will be able to use the CBDC in 2024. #crypto news #rusops//t co/NLK7KQXTT. Cryptonews. At Cryptonews December 11, 2023. The central bank has sought to temper expectations of a 2024 rollout, but is set to at least double the size of its CBDC pilot in the year ahead. Currently, around 600 private citizens and 13 banks are using the digital ruble to pay for goods and services. The government, meanwhile, hopes that color-coded CBDC coins will help drive down corruption and fraud. With cash payments on the decline, the bank and its partners may hope to strike while the iron is hot and deliver a CBDC-shaped death blow to banknotes and coins. Enter your email for our free daily newsletter or a quick 3-minute read about today's crypto news. Sign up. This site is protected by reCAPTCHA and the Google privacy policy and terms of service supply. SRC equals https://simg co/p/ml300 JPEG alt equals image class equals img ID equals newsletter pop-up img.